What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? So my dad always has liked the name Brian, which is not a bad name. And I think my mom said that she liked Tristan. And my dad mentioned that she liked the name Lance as well. So I would say if I could have picked my name if I was a boy, I would out of those ones I'd probably go with Brian, but instead of the B-R-I-A-N spelling, I'd do the B-R-Y-A-N spelling. I like it with the Y better than the I. If you have a nickname, what is it? So, yeah, I got a lot of nicknames, guys. So, my name is Lydia, as you know, but I do go by Lyd, Lids, Liddy, and Liddy Bitty. Yeah. My favorite is probably Lyd and Liddy. Like, I really prefer to be called Liddy with those that I'm very close to. Like, when I'm at work, preferably, I just like to be called Lydia. Keep it professional. Yep. But if you're like a really close friend or like a family member, you can always call me Liddy. But Liddy is fine. Who is your favorite person in the world? I'm gonna pick 4. I'm gonna pick 4 people, guys. My mom, my dad, my sister, and my grandma. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? I would actually prefer to live, or I'd rather live in the suburbs. I do like the country. I really do think it's really kind of quiet and peaceful, but I do like people sometimes, so the suburbs is a good mix. And the suburbs is closer to my work, and I'd like to be close to wherever I work at. Okay, next one. Can you whistle? No, I cannot whistle, sadly. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I used to when I was younger. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Most every morning. Sometimes I forget. Do you take pills or medication daily? Nope, I have an albuterol inhaler as needed, just in case. I seem to need it every couple months or so, which is good. My asthma's gotten a lot better, and that actually goes with the next question as well. But I do take, I believe, vitamin, Alive. I think it's Alive. Yeah, Alive, vitamins for women. I do take those in the morning. Next question is, what medical conditions do you have? So, I'm pretty certain that I have practically pretty much have grown out of my asthma. I had really bad childhood asthma when I was younger, and it's put me in the hospital a few times. And for a while, for a few years, my aorta, which is the main big valve in your heart going up, through your body. I don't know where it all leads to, but it used to be enlarged when I was younger, but it is not anymore. And I also, I don't have that anymore, but I have mitral valve prolapse, which is one of the valves in your heart. When your heart is beating, the valve doesn't fully shut like it's supposed to, so blood leaks back out or back in. It's weird. So once you get diagnosed with that, I've been told you have that the rest of your life. So I just kind of monitor my symptoms, and most people don't even know that they have it because they have little to none symptoms. Most people don't have any symptoms at all. I do get symptoms from from time to time. And if you guys want to know more about that story of how I found out about the issues with my heart, I can do a whole sit-down video on that. How many times have you been to the hospital? So for myself, at least, I did when I had an asthma attack when I was like 2, or I was almost 2. I was little. And then I went again, I think when I was like 3 or 4 again for asthma. And then when I was like 4, almost 5 for my tonsils and adenoids. And when I broke my arm when I was 6. And when I got stitches in my lip. When I fainted, and then when I fainted again, when I had my bunion surgery, when I had another foot surgery. Yeah, so I think like 8 times. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Heck yeah, I've seen Finding Nemo so much, guys. Finding Nemo is like one of the best movies. Where do you buy your jeans? So I just kind of go all over and buy my jeans. The jeans that I'm wearing right now are from Zara, and it's the only pair that I have. Zara's kind of expensive, but I got these on sale, so that's why I have them. But most of mine are from Hollister. They seem to fit me well. Kohl's is another one that I seem to go to. They're reasonable prices. I look for deals when I shop with like decent to good quality as well. What's the last compliment you got? Believe I probably got one yesterday. I want to think. No wait, I did. I got one today. I got one at work. Oh my gosh, my hair makes. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yeah, I do. I can remember most of my dreams pretty well. What's your flavor? What flavor of tea do you enjoy? I don't know, but probably like a lemon type tea or like a green tea of some kind. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? So my dad asked me this the other day. I do not know. I've half my shoes here at my mom's and the other half at my dad's. I used to know a few years ago. What religion will your children? Wait, what religion will you raise your children to practice? I'm probably just gonna go with what my parents did with me. I consider myself, I am Catholic. They baptized me as a baby, like literally, I was like 2 months old. So yeah, I didn't really have a say in that, but they didn't like force me or anything to go get like first communion or confirmation till I found what felt right for me as I got older. That's the decision they decided to make. So I would like to do that with my children as well, but I would like to be able to go to church a lot more, especially when I have my own kids, and I would like to bring them with me to get them in the habit growing up, but I am not gonna force them to join the church. How old were you when you found out Santa was not real? I think I was like 9 or 10. I was a little bit later because my sister started to actually ask questions. My sister, I think, got the hint before I did, which is, yeah, silly me. The last one is, why do you have a Tumblr? I do not have a Tumblr, guys. I've never had a Tumblr. So that is all 50 questions that this is a long video, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, click that beautiful red subscribe button, and comment down below if you would like me to do a sit-down video on how I found out the issues with my heart, because I would be interested in doing that video, guys, if you guys want to see that as well. So peace out. Bye.